Hello children, this video class is an initiative of Shiv Jyoti Educational Group. I am Shravya Vyas and I gladly welcome you all to my class. Today we shall be doing the revision of chapter 9, our occupations. These are the points to remember. 1 is occupation, 2 farming, 3 rearing animals, 4 working in forest, 5 mining, 6 making goods in factories, 7 selling goods and services. Now let's learn about occupation. We all know, let's talk about occupation. What are our basic needs? We all need food, clothing and shelter. But to get things, to get food, clothing and shelter, we need money for that. Okay, you need money to buy food, clothing and shelter. And how do we get money? We can get money only if we work for it. Okay. So, what is occupation? Occupation is the work done to earn money to get our basic needs, that is food, clothing and shelter. So, this is occupation. Now, what are the different types of occupation in India? You have farming. These are the main types of occupation. You have farming, you have rearing animals, you have working in forests, you have mining, you have making goods in factories and selling goods and services. So, let's talk about farming. Farming is the main source of, is the main occupation of people living in villages. So, people in villages, they are dependent on farming. Please take page 54 and come to farming, that is here. Okay. So, farming or agriculture is the main occupation of the people living in villages. I want you to underline that in pencil. Okay. So, what are the various crops that a farmer grows? जैसे हमने पढ़ा था, what are the different kinds of food that we eat? We eat food grains. ठीक है? So, all these things are grown by farmers. So, we eat food grains. Then you have oil seeds. What is the example? What are the examples of oil seeds? You have groundnut oil, coconut oil, sunflower oil. These are all oil seeds. Then you have pulses. Then you have fruits. And you have vegetables. So, all these things, they are grown by farmers and this occupation is called farming. So, farming, the kind of, this is farming. Okay. Now, let's talk about rearing animals. What is rearing animals? Rearing animals is to take care of animals till they are fully grown for different purposes. So, there are different types of rearing animals. What are they? You have cattle farming. Okay, you have cattle farming. Then you have dairy farming. Then you have poultry farming. and you have fishing and fish farming. So what are the various types of rearing animals? You have cattle farming, you have dairy. These are the various types of rearing of animals. Now let's go to the next topic, that is working in forest. Now please open your textbook page 55. Okay? Please open your textbook page 57. In that you have words to remember. The last line, that is forest. What is a forest? A large area of land thickly covered with trees. So please underline this. Okay? So this is the definition of your forest. Now people work in forest. People work in forest. For what all? What are the various products that you get from forest? They cut down trees. What do they do in forest? They cut down trees, and from the trees, that is, you get wood, and wood is used for various purposes like building houses, then they are used as fuel, and they are used as furniture. They are used in making furniture. So these are some of the uses that are associated with wood. So that is, from the forest you get trees. Trees are cut down for wood, and wood is used for building houses, for it is used as fuel, and it is used as furniture. Now let's come to the next topic, that is mining. Please take your page, textbook page 55, and underline the definition of mining. Mining involves digging out minerals from the earth's surface. So what is mining? Let's talk about mining. Mining means digging out minerals from the earth's surface is called mining. So whenever you dig out minerals from the earth's surface, it is called mining. Okay? So there are certain regions in our country where plenty of minerals are available. So in states or regions where plenty of minerals are available, so in those places, mining is an important occupation. So there, mining is an important occupation. Now let's talk about making goods in factories. Okay. So what happens is, from the crops from the farmer, okay, it has to be made into useful products. And where is the useful products done? It is made in the factories. The crops from the farmer, it is converted. Okay, the crops from the farmers, it is converted into useful products, and this is done in the factories. Okay, for example, cotton is converted into clothes. Okay. Then you have jute, which is converted into ropes. That is cotton from the farmer, it goes to the factory and it is manufactured into clothes. And you have jute from which comes from the farmer, it goes to the factory and it is made into ropes. So this is what is meant by making of goods in factories, and this is also an important occupation because lot of people, they earn money by working in factories. Now our next topic is selling goods and services. Selling goods and services. So what is meant by selling goods and services? You need the help of various services to carry out your daily life. For example, when the farmer is taking goods to the factories, he takes the help of transport services. So, when the farmer transports goods from the farm to the factory, he takes the help of transport service. Then, if you want to send a letter to your grandparents, you take the help of postal services. Then, if you are sick and you want to go to a doctor, you take the help of medical services. So, these are the various examples of different services. So, now we shall go on to do the bookwork and classwork material of this chapter. So, I hope you understood the explanation of chapter 9. We shall now proceed to the bookwork and copywork of chapter 9, our occupations. So, for this, I want you to take your book page 57. Okay? In page 57, you have A, fill in the blanks, and B, pair these. Okay? So, let me start with question 1. Metals are used to make dash. Metals are used to make utensils, which is nothing but your bartan. Okay? Question 2. Besides eating fish, we also get dash from. Up to now we had discussed the explanation part of chapter 9. Now we shall proceed to the bookwork and classwork of chapter 9. So make sure, children, that you complete your bookwork and copywork. Make sure you complete them and be up to date with that, because you have to start studying for these chapters. Come to page 57 of your book, 5-7. Okay, come to page 57 of your book. Come to fill in the blanks. Question 1. Metals are used to make dash. So, metals from mining, it is used in various industries. So, one of the uses of metals is to make utensils. Question 2. Besides eating fish, we also get dash from fish. We also get oil from fish. Other than the meat, fish oil is also used. So, besides eating fish, we also get oil from fish. Question 3. People working in dash take out minerals from the earth. So, what do you call the occupation where earth is dug out for minerals? It is called mining. So, people working in mines take out minerals from the earth. The occupation of dairy farming provides us with milk and milk products. So, what is the use of the occupation of dairy farming? In dairy farming, animals are reared to get milk and milk products. Question B, pair these. These are your main occupations and these are the dependent occupations. So, let us take a look at dairy farming. What is dairy farming used for? It is for getting milk and milk products. Okay. So, dairy farming, where do you find milk and milk products? You find here. So, you have to put 1 here, 1 for dairy farming. Question 2, mining. For what is mining used? Just look at the picture. It's not selling eggs, it's not making sugar, it is not for making matchboxes, but it is for making cars. Okay. So, mining, metals that you get from mining, it is used in the automobile industry for making cars. Now, let us take a look at poultry farming. What is the use of poultry farming? There you get eggs and meat. So, poultry farming is depended upon for selling eggs. Now, let's take a look at crop farming. For what is crop farming used for? You get various crop products, that is you get for making sugar. Next, wood cutting. What are the various uses of wood? Let's see, it's not selling sugar, it is used for making matchboxes. Wood is used for making matchboxes. Now come to page 58, okay. It is C, give one word for. Question 1, work done to earn a livelihood. Okay? Work done to earn a livelihood is called occupation. Question 2, digging out minerals from the earth is called mining. And question 3, a person who mends shoes is called a cobbler. So who is a cobbler? जो अपने चप्पलों की, शूज की रिपेयरिंग करते हैं, उनको cobbler बोलते हैं. And question 4, a building where goods are made is called factories. And question 5, a large area of land thickly covered with trees is called forest. Now let's come to multiple choice questions. Poultry farming deals with the rearing of. तो poultry farming में कौन-कौन सी animals को rear करते हैं? We rear hens, ducks and geese. ठीक है? So here what are the options that are available? Hens, crops and cows, and the correct answer is hens. Question 2, mining is the main occupation in states which are rich in minerals. Okay, so the state where minerals are available in plenty, so in those states mining is an important occupation. So the correct option is minerals. Question 3, shopkeepers help us by A, making the goods we use, B, buying things from us, and C, selling goods to us. Who makes the goods we use? Factories. And who buys things from us? We are not a seller, we are not a trader, so it is not the correct option. But shopkeepers help us by selling goods to us. It is the shopkeepers who sells goods to us. So the correct option is C, selling goods to us. Question 4, in the coastal areas the main occupation is fishing. As I said before, fish is the staple food of the people there, and at the same time in the coastal areas the main occupation is fishing. Question 5, trees are cut down for petrol, plastic, C, paper. So trees, petrol and plastics, they are used in industries, okay, but you get paper which is a product from trees. Okay, so the correct answer is trees are cut down for C, paper. Now let's come to your copy work. Let's start with definition of factory. What is a factory? A building where goods are made is called factory. That is building where the produce of the farmer is converted into useful products. That is a factory. Question 2, forest. A large area of land thickly covered with trees. So it is a large area of land which is thickly or densely covered with trees. You find many trees in this area and that is called forest. Answer the following. Question 1. Why do people need to have an occupation? As I explained before, to get our basic needs, to get food, clothing and shelter, we need money, and to get money you need an occupation. That is why people need to have an occupation to earn money to get food, clothes and shelter. Question 2. Name 3 ways in which wood is used. What are the 3 uses of wood? Wood is used for making furniture, it is used as a fuel, and it is used to make paper. These are the 3 uses of wood. Question 3. Why do so many occupations depend on mining? Mining provides us the minerals which are used as raw materials for many industries. That is, the minerals that are dug out in mining, they are made into metals, and these metals and petroleum, they are used as the raw material in various industries. Like for example, in automobile industries, metals are used as the raw material. Okay? In medical industry, petroleum is used as a base for various medicines. That is why mining is an important occupation and it provides, and many occupations depend on mining for its raw materials. Question 4. Why should we not waste paper? Okay, you learnt in the previous chapter, you learned previously that we use trees in the forest to make paper. Okay, so paper is made by cutting down trees. We lose a lot of forests because of our demand for paper. So we should not waste paper. Why is paper so important? Why we should not waste paper? Because paper is made by cutting down trees of the forest. So if we waste paper, we are actually wasting the trees in the forest. So we should use it very carefully. Thank you all for attending this class.